Hello students, welcome for today's session. In today's session, we are going to study how we can create a contact form using CSS. So I go to Notepad. Okay, I'm going to start with the root element. So I specify the document type as HTML, then the root element HTML, head, okay, then meta name is equal to viewport, content is equal to width is equal to device width. Alright, then initial width, initial scale is equal to 1. Okay, this is because what happens in many situations when we use the web page in mobile, then the formatting, alignment, everything changes. So this sentence will ensure that even if you use the web page in mobile, it will be displayed properly. All right, then title, I'm going to give the title as contact form. That is the title I'm giving, and then I close the title tag. Okay, then I start with the style element, body. All right, font family Arial. So I've specified the font family as Arial, Helvetica. Okay, and then sans serif. All right, then I'm going to specify the box model sizing. So box sizing, border box. Okay, then I'm going to specify the input type. So input type is equal to text. All right, then select text area. For all these, I'm going to apply certain formatting. So width is going to be 100%. Padding is going to be 12 pixel. Border is going to be 1 pixel solid, and color I will give it as CC. Then border radius, I'm going to give it as 4 pixel. Here is the radius of the border. Box sizing, border box. All right, then margin top 6 pixels, margin bottom 16 pixels, resize vertical. Okay, then I'm going to write the submit type. So input for the submit button, so input type is equal to submit. Background color, I'm going to specify the background color as #4CAF50. You can use any color, or you can directly specify the color. Color white. Padding 12 pixels, 20 pixels. Border none. Border radius, I will specify it as 4 pixels. Cursor, you can specify the different cursors that are available. I'm going to specify the cursor as pointer. All right, then I'm going to close this input, that is the submit tag. Okay, then when I hover over this, what should happen? So input type is equal to submit over, right. Then I write background color hash 45A049. Okay, then I'm going to specify the one more style, so that is called as container. So the border radius, I'm going to specify the border radius as 5 pixel. Background, so all this is the formatting, okay, the way I want. Background, you can change it to F, to F, to padding 20 pixels. And these values you will start understanding when you start adjusting your page. Okay, immediately you will not come to know. You need to correct, try, correct, check, try, execute, check whether it is in proper layout, otherwise again you need to correct. Body h3, that is the contact form. Close h3. Div class is equal to container. Okay, form, that is the form tag. Label for f name, that is first name. Close the label tag, and then I need to use the input tag. So I'm going to use the input type as text. ID is equal to f name. Name is equal to first name. Placeholder, that is by default some text will be present. Your name. Okay, now I have to create the same for last name, country. So I will do this. Label for L name. What is it? Last name. Close the label tag. Again set the input type to text. ID is equal to L name. Name is equal to last name. Placeholder is equal to your last name. Right, then I'm going to give it for country. So I'm going to write label for is equal to country. Close this, write it as country, close the label. Now here input type is not going to be text box. I'm going to use the select tag. So select ID is equal to country, and then name also is equal to country. And what are the different options available? Option value is equal to Australia. Okay, and then I close the option. So this is my first option that is available, Australia. Let's start with one more option, India. Close the next option. One more option, USA. And then close the option tag. Close the select tag. And the last one, label for is equal to subject. Here is the subject. Close the label, and then text area. We are going to use text area for the subject. So ID is subject. name is going to be again subject. Placeholder is write something about yourself. So that is the default text that is going to be visible. Alright. Style is equal to height 200 pixels. Then I'm going to close the text area tag. Input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to submit. Close the form tag, body tag, HTML tag, close the div tag. Alright. So I'm going to save this one. File, save. Contact.html. Right click, I say open with Google Chrome. So here is your first name. You can type in your first name, your last name. Country, you will have options. So the country displays India, Australia and USA. So you can select anyone. Hi. Okay, and then you can click on the submit button. I have not given the access to the submit button because I have not written any matter, or I have not added the page for the submit button. So if I click, then it is not going to, nothing is going to be visible. But you can find how neatly the padding, the color, the box has appeared, the margin width, then also the color, the background color. Alright, so this is how neat a contact form looks. Alright, so we have to, when we are designing a contact form, we need to be very careful. We have to think of all the possible fields that are available. If you want to change the color over here, you can change that. Here, background color. Yes, here it is. So here you can change the color. That is the written color. It is pink. So you observe the background color has changed from white to pink. So in this manner you can design the contact form. Here we have used the text area, here we have used the select tag, which is going to select one option among the others, and these are the normal text boxes. Okay, so we'll continue in the next session. Thank you.